Once upon a time, in a kingdom bathed in golden sunlight and surrounded by fragrant gardens, there lived a young princess named Liora. She had everything a princess could wish for: sparkling gowns, crystal chandeliers, a palace full of treasures, but in the quiet corners of her heart, she felt a loneliness no jewel could fill. Her truest companion was not a friend from the court, nor a playful animal, but a small, delicate doll named Amara. Amara had porcelain cheeks, painted eyes that seemed to hold secrets, and a soft gown stitched with threads of silver. From the moment Liora received her as a child, the doll had been her confidant, listening to every whispered fear and secret dream. As the years passed, the palace grew louder with celebrations, with nobles and servants bustling about, yet Liora's heart often felt heavier. No one truly understood the quiet sadness that rested behind her smile. She would retreat to her chamber each evening, clutching Amara close, and let the tears fall freely, silent tears that no one noticed. One rainy afternoon, the princess found herself wandering to the highest tower of the castle. She gazed through the tall windows as raindrops raced down the glass, mirroring the tears on her cheeks. "Why does it feel like no one sees me, Amara?" she whispered, holding the doll tight. "Even surrounded by everyone, I feel so alone." And as if the doll understood her perfectly, Liora imagined it whispering back, "I am always here, and I will never leave you." The words weren't spoken aloud, but in that quiet, shared moment, the princess felt a connection deeper than any she had ever known. Days turned into weeks, and though the world outside the castle remained busy and loud, Liora began to realize something precious. Her sorrow, though heavy, had shaped her heart to feel deeply for others. She began to care for the servants and animals around her, offering small acts of kindness that brightened their days, even as she quietly carried her own sadness. Amara remained her silent friend, her guardian of memories, laughter, and tears. And while the princess knew she could not always chase away the loneliness entirely, she understood that having someone who truly listens, even without words, was a kind of magic in itself. The princess learned that it is okay to cry, to feel sorrow, and to carry sadness in one corner of the heart. What mattered most was that she had love, and that love came in the form of her small, faithful doll. In the quiet, in the gentle company of Amara, Liora discovered that even in sadness, there could be comfort, and even in tears, there could be hope. And so, the princess and her doll shared their days quietly but deeply, bound by a love that no one could see, yet one that filled every hollow in Liora's heart.